I've got the news, and I'm going to ram it into your eyeballs and ears. Women. They've been around for literally millions of years. But what are they? And what do they want? We first began asking ourselves these questions all the way back in the 1950s.
This is a woman. Behold, spindly forearms, barely capable of lifting a bag of sugar. The woman is equipped with various wiles which she uses to destruct, lure, and corrupt even the most well-to-do of gentlemen. The skull houses both the woman's brain and mind. The mind is prone to flights of fancy, emotional overreaction, and hysteria, rendering her completely useless at completing even the most basic of tasks.
We've come a long way since then. Women nowadays are tolerated more than ever before. So, earlier this week I assembled my news team to discuss how best to investigate women.
So we basically want to discover what makes a woman's mind tick. We want to show everyone how they work. I think the easiest, cheapest way would be a fight to the death between 15 different women.
We could have all demographics of women covered.
I think, if we get a good spread of different types
of women. You could have tall women, short women,
fat one.
fat, thin, muscular.
One
different races.
Brown hair.
Ginger hair.
One of them could be wearing makeup. One in a dress.
One in jeans.
One in, I've had, there are some women wear jeans, so we could do that.
Yeah.
Basically, I think sort of like Robot Wars, but with women.
Nice, and they could have different weapons.
Yeah.
Who would be the house spots?
Well, I mean, you've got Sir Kill-a-Lot, so I suppose you could have
Madam Kill-a-Lot, I guess.
Madam Kill-a-lot.
Or the Mistress Kill-a-lot.
Matilda, that was already a woman.
That's so dark.
Sergeant Bash.
Yeah.
Goes over to Jenny Rash.
Jenny Rush. That's good.
But Sergeant, a woman can be a sergeant, though.
No.
Guys,
No?
please just let me interject here. I have an idea. How about we talk to real life women and we'll find true insight. We can create something actually meaningful, inspiring.
So sort of like the Thunderdome.
Yeah.
So we
they
give
could
them
even come in on
weapons.
cars.
The Thunderdome meets the Hunger Games.
Maybe some of them
Thunderdome.
rappel down on
Hunger
ropes.
Dome.
I think the more equipment, the better, and I think the rustier the equipment, the better. So
Nice,
I think I want them to have rusty blades. I want, rusty knives,
Nails
rusty
through
swords.
bats.
Everything
rusty
from
nails.
high caliber machine guns
Rusty.
to rusty, of course, to
Your basic
boxing
bog
gloves
standard,
with nails.
Yeah, I mean, there could be explosions and stuff, fire pit.
And realistically, if there's only one remaining, it really shows us a lot about the nature of that one woman, and
Suppose
therefore,
so.
What makes her strong? Did she have the long hair?
Yeah.
Was she short? What?
and then we can define what the best woman is.
Yeah, then we can see what
one
the
to
best
have.
woman is. Yeah.
Then
Like,
season
is it a
2,
brown hair
do it
one?
with men. Already in the bag.
We've got a serious moneymaker on our hands here, gentlemen.
I like it. Okay, how about we just get a woman, we just put her on the table, and we just cut her open, and we just have rummage about, see what's in there. We might find out lots of kind of things that make you think the way they do.
That's a crazy idea. Where'd you get that?
A crazily illegal
It was something-
idea, Johnny.
Well,
Whoa, let's hear it out.
Mabel, calm down. It's just something Jasper Galahad said to me. He said that he killed a woman. He cut her open.
On the run now.
He is, yeah.
He's full of great ideas.
He said
though,
he found
isn't
some mental stuff inside that.
Really? Like what?
Yeah.
What sort of stuff?
Just
did you
weird things. I don't know, like this red stuff.
find? Clues to how women work, I guess.
I don't know.
Very much so like
It might be.
Maybe we could do a range of women, all different sorts.
Yeah, I
of
think so.
women.
Like a fat woman will cut open. There might be
Thin
some
woman, hairy woman,
You might
muscular
find that
woman.
there's like a bigger handbag in a bigger woman.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, I'm afraid I've got to be the voice of reason here. Are we just gonna shut up, Mabel? Are we just gonna run into the same trouble as we did with getting women to fight to the death? Because I mean,
Oh,
if we
you mean
cut
they
one
were
of
not
those-
agreeing to do
Oh
it?
yeah, because I
die.
guess the problem they had was the
I
death.
hate my job.
Was it the death they didn't like? I thought it was the other women. I thought they just didn't want to be with other women.
Well, we'll run it by and we'll see if it's a problem with the other women. It's just going to be one woman dying, then
Maybe
she might
it's just too much
be fine
hassle.
with it.
Okay. Wait a minute. I've got a crazy idea.
Okay.
This.
Mabel, what was that thing you said earlier? What's that thing you got written down there?
Listens.
What's that actually?
Just tell us what's written on the
Okay,
pad.
fine. We speak to real life women for real insight. It's simple.
Oh, I've got it.
Go
Well,
on.
just
go on.
talk to real life women.
No way, that's super good.
Yeah, I think if we just get some women,
And just ask
all
them
different kinds of
questions.
women, and just kind of
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
we
know,
can keep
fat
with all
one,
different
short
type one.
ask them different
Yeah.
questions. Like what's it like to have brown hair, or what's it like to
Wear shoes.
yeah. Okay. Well,
So,
I've got a few ideas.
I
Just
know-
that if no one agrees to being cut open,
Obviously, this is a second choice.
yeah, this
Yeah,
is
but we've got it.
the B plan.
Double high five.
In the end, I didn't speak with a woman. I went one better, and I spoke with a man called Mike Cooper, who took women's studies at university.
So, what inspired you to take women's studies?
Well, I assumed that most of the people on the course would be girls, and figured that some of them would be hot.
Were any of them?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Despite being a pretty radical dude, Mike didn't know anything about women. With Mike being practically useless, I took a different approach when choosing my next interviewee. I needed someone with better insight who really knew how women work, so I spoke with a much cleverer man named Sylvester Barrington.
So, first of all, I'd like to thank you for agreeing to do this interview for us.
It's a pleasure.
So, what is it, in your opinion, that really makes women tick? If there's one thing you'd say, what would it be?
There is one thing. As you know, Johnny, I've been working in this field pretty much my entire life, and I've been a recognised leading expert in research for the previous 30 years. And this research has proven that there is categorically one thing which makes women tick, as you say. That thing is that they just want.
So, after these two disastrous interviews, we concluded that this method of investigation just wasn't working. It was then, though, that I had a stroke of genius and devised a rather cunning social experiment. The idea was simple. 3 men and 3 women will be locked in 2 different rooms. The men in one room, the women in the other. We will observe them with hidden cameras and gain insight into how the different genders cope with being deprived of freedom for hours on end. Can't wait.
This is gonna be great.
Mate, we're gonna have such a good
We're
time.
gonna have a right laugh.
Oh no.
What do you reckon the girls will be up to?
Ah, bloodshed.
Oh,
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Gabba gabba.
They
Oh.
can't get them
Slap.
out shut, can they?
No, they're gonna be
That's right.
fighting.
Not like us dudes. Just
Yeah.
hanging out, having some proper chill
Because
time
guys
together.
are
Chilling
chill.
out.
The women, they'll be sort of snidey and
Guys
No.
are awesome.
they'll be
Women,
Guys are the best.
women
to each other's face.
To guys.
But to guys,
to guys.
Oh.
Very, very, very good.
oh, did you see Mabel's hot blonde friend? I think I might make the moves on her.
Wait,
You know
which
what I
one?
mean?
Which one?
The sort of blonde one. What was her name?
The
Alice.
blonde one.
I told. No.
What?
I was just telling Johnny the other day that I was thinking about, you know.
Well, tough man. Survival of the
What?
fittest. The better man wins, mate. I mean,
see
you can
about
try,
that, won't we,
but
really?
once I've laid the moves on her,
I've already called
she
her.
will be putty
I-
in my hand.
Already called her.
Mate, she's not going to call you back. She's going to see your number come up. She's going to go, deny.
Oh, you think that's the case?
I think that is the...
Well, we'll see about that, won't we?
Well, we will, won't we?
Interesting.
I'll give you a text when she's in my bed.
Literally like that.
No, that's me.
And I can feel my back
And like
twinging.
I have really long legs, but I'm right like up next to the
Yeah.
steering wheel because I'm worried that I won't be able to like put the clutch all the way down if I'm back in the seat.
I've got quite little legs, so I'm lucky I'm already up there.
For me, it's more like, for some reason, when I lean back, it's like I have less control and I'm almost like playing a game. You know, when you're like an arcade, it feels a bit like that when you're like that.
Yeah.
But up here, it's like I'm in control.
Look, we gotta have a chat about this.
What?
Okay. I want you just to take a step back about Alice.
Why?
Well, you just waltzed on in here like, I'm gonna do this and
I
I'm gonna
don't
do
speak
that.
like that.
Look, whatever. I've been laying down the foundations here for a little while.
Foundation, she's not house.
Well, I've done the groundwork, I've done the surveying, it's a sure thing.
She's a woman.
Just take a step back and
Hey.
let me make the move I want to make.
Back off,
Get off
son.
me! What the hell do you think you're doing?
That's like that one near the Ledge Centre.
Oh yeah.
They handed out like 3 mince pies once, so I'm sure it like made me ill.
What, the mince pie made you
Yeah,
ill?
don't trust.
Don't trust free mince pie.
Yeah, don't.
You what? Get off my face,
Hey,
man! I told you I had a cool.
Look, dick! Alice is the ugliest one anyway. Jesus Christ!
Stay out of this greenhorn.
No! I'm gonna get so involved!
One big leg.
Why have you got really slim now?
Shut up!
Yeah, no, it was fine. I had quite a good time. It was good.
Yeah, it was pretty normal. Nothing really went wrong, so yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was really good actually. Yeah, it was the best evening I've had in a long time. We got on really well. Yeah, it was good.
Well, didn't go very well, as you can see. Got into a bit of a fight. All the women's fault, too. They made us argue. They made everyone start punching each other. You know, if they just mind their own business, we would have done fine, you know. We would have had a great time, but they ruined it for us.
You just can't trust them. They can turn the nicest situation into something vicious. I don't care if they're 1 mile away or 50. Always ends up like this. It's always their fault.
Even I didn't expect a woman to stoop this low.
just can't believe it. Yet again, a woman has left me in this state.
As far as I'm concerned, this blood is on their hands. Thanks, women.
Women.
To conclude my investigation into all things women, I'm setting out to research that most mysterious and horrifying aspect of womanhood, menstruation. To do this, I've arranged to meet with a woman who is actually menstruating right now. Suffice to say, I'm taking some necessary precautions. Okay, send her in!